Hey everyone! Today we are talking about lesson 8.8, AM and PM, which is something that we've already talked about. Let's talk about our learning target. It says, I can tell time and use reasoning to state if the event is happening in the AM or PM. Let's look at our vocab words, AM and PM. Remember, AM is a time in the morning. When we wake up, it's always in the morning. PM is the time in the afternoon or the nighttime, which is when we fall asleep. So let's remember those vocab words. Let's take a look at this first word problem. It says, the first clock shows the time Jonathan gets out of after school. Write the same time on the second clock. Then circle AM or PM. Well, let's take a look at the time first. I'm going to get out my pen. Okay, so look at the clock. What time do you think it is? You know what? Let's count together. The 12 is always 0. Then we're going to count from 1 by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm going to put my 35 right over here. Great job. And it is 3. So the time is 3:35. So I wrote in my time. Now let's look at our word problem again. It says Jonathan gets out after school. What does that mean? We need to remember, we need to circle AM or PM. Is after school in the morning or in the afternoon? Look at that key word, after. That would be afternoon. And our afternoon is PM. Yes, great job. Let's try another one. Let's take a look at this problem. It says, the first clock shows the time Miss Ayres leaves for work. Write the same time on the second clock. Then circle AM or PM. Well, let's see what they're asking. It says, the first clock shows Miss Ayres' time that she leaves for work. That's definitely going to be a key word when we're getting to our AM or our PM. Keep that in mind. Let's take a look at this clock over here. And let's count to find out what time she leaves so we can put it in our digital time over here. Let's start with the 12. That starts at 0. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Remember, the 6 is always 30. And I'm going to put that right in there. Okay. And it's between the 6 and the 7. So it is 6. So Miss Ayres leaves for work at 6:30. But is it AM or PM? So if she's leaving for work, that means she's on her way, right, my friends? So would that be AM or PM? If she's driving to school and she didn't get there yet, would that be in the morning or in the afternoon? Think about it. If you said morning, you guys are right. So it would be AM. Wonderful job. Let's try again. Let's take a look at our last problem. It says, the first clock shows the time Rose goes to bed. Write the same time on the second clock. Then circle AM or PM. Well, I'm going to underline some important key words here. It says, the first clock shows the time Rose goes to bed. I'm going to keep that in mind for when it's time to circle AM or PM. So, excuse me. So let's take a look what time this says. Now, without counting by fives, just by looking at the 3, what would that be? Would that be 15 past the hour, half past the hour, or 45 minutes past the hour? I'm going to give you guys a second to think about that. If you said 15 past the hour, you guys are right. You are really getting this. I'm going to put my 15 right here. And it is 7:15 because the small line is to the 7. So now let's figure out if it's AM or PM that Rose goes to bed. Remember I underlined that important word here, goes to bed? Do you go to the bed in the morning or at night? I'll give you guys a minute. If you said night, you are correct. So would I circle AM or PM? Which one is nighttime? If you said PM, you guys are right. Give yourselves a hand. All right, guys. Till next time. Bye.